Every shadow as the monster lurks within. Huh, maybe I should actually listen to that advice. Oh, good thing it's daytime. Lovely coincidence there. Alright, so we went here. I think we were here trying to do a quest. There's one over there. I think the purple quest is something. Report Salamet's escape. Let's do Mercedes thing, and then we'll head back to, yeah. Oh wow, you get 75k for 25 crows? And you get 15k for 3 chimeras? Interesting. I gotta remember how to play. Is that a nerd I see? What good. Hello, good sir. I hope you're doing well.
They say in times long past, such
Can we, oh, there's this Cyclops too. Slay your enemies? Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. I'm cool with that. That's a lot of shots. It's actually doing damage? More PC problems? No. I was just about to ask you about it. I was like, hey, did your PC problem solve itself? With, right before Elden Ring came out. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh my god. He is coming in hot. Light him up. We are out of mana. Not mana, but stamina. No, that's health. I don't want to use a large. Let's just use a regular. It's okay. Gets on a plane? Oh, that's depressing. Yeah, I really need to update that. Well, that sucks. That sucks. When do I go on the plane? Do I go on a plane to PAX? Is that what I'm doing? Or do I possibly get ready for oh my god, this guy came out of nowhere. I don't know why I'm sprinting. Oh, I miss. Missed again. If you want to. If I want to. Oh, if I have a choice. I have a choice. Alright. So let's get some more stamina. Oh yeah, that's pretty solid. Yeah, I should make more of those. It doesn't specify. That is also true. It's correct, Mundo. We'll aim for the eye. How's your day going? How's ranked treating? Well, I don't think you've done ranked yet. But how's League been treating you? I thought I had 2 orbs. Nah, not yet. Ranked. Look at this handsome devil. You looking at yourself in the reflection again. How's schoolwork treating you? Been fun. Cook actually invited me to play after forcing me to make an EU account. Dang. I mean, she better do something. That was a whiff and a half. Oh my god. That's good studying at the moment. Do you have a test coming up? Alright, I think we're good to go. So nerd, what's the issue with your PC? I just won't play any game ever. Oh no. Ah, nerd. Yo, who hit that? Is that you, Emily? Got a programming project coming up. Solo or a party of...
Will be red soon enough.
Excited to see Batman tomorrow. Yeah, man. Get to take 2 naps. And still watch the movie. See if we watch 3 hours. I think I could make it at 6:15. Yeah, we could go for 6:15. CPU is overheating for some reason, and I'm losing all download upload speed when I play a game, regardless of. Do you use? I have a spare CPU, same model, so hopefully that is, or the power supply. Why do I hear like faint breathing?
He's more bloodthirsty than a wolf.
Is that sound? Somebody growling? Oh, it's you. I miss. Missed again. Group project. I'm going over the class recordings. Oh my goodness, missing everybody. I know for me, my CPU was giving me issues a couple of weeks ago, and it was because my pump ended up breaking or becoming defective. Are you sure the problem is not with the cooling parts? Yeah, that's exactly what I was. Yeah. Because if you swap in your CPU part and pump it up. Is that the song you play when you're playing Elden Ring, Badger?
The beasts of these parts are proving a greater challenge, to be sure.
Hmm. Box you, sir. What did I do? I don't play songs when I play Elden Ring. I like to suffer in silence. I love to suffer in the ambiance they present me with their own music.
Sir Mercedes will be atop the whole.
We've arrived at the Duke's northern stronghold.
Are you using fans or liquid cooling for your CPU? That's one. That's two. Fans haven't gotten the liquid side yet. What do you mean we can't hope to overpower them? At least it got the Uchi and Greatsword. Those are the only two weapons I want now to farm. What bosses have you fought so far? Do we just not take him out? I guess he just lives on 1 HP until we talk to Mercedes? Okay. Ryzen Master says my temps are okay. Mostly dungeon bosses, only did one main boss.
Viper! You colluded with Salvation to work sedition among the Duke's men!
Salvation? You place me in ill company. I'm a man of this world. Fantasies of death and redemption concern me not one whit. Now, legends. Legends stoke up the masses. If Duke Edmund were to best a second dragon, Francis would take the ascent. But her neighbors ill want a giant looming at their borders, am I wrong?
Spare me your sophistry. The word neighbor sours on your forky tongue. Our lands are long sworn unstintingly to any neighbor beset by the dragon.
7?
Unstinting, you say? Tell me then, why has your Lord Father not sent your brother?
Going for hybrid decks and magic build to see how that works.
Why am I speaking instead with a bleating she-goat mocked even by her own men?
You will retract those words, sir!
Oh, this is the guy who is talking to the lady
Else I shall wash my honor clean in your blood!
like in the alleyway, and then he met up with that girl. Oh, look at my freckles.
I would welcome the challenge.
Stay out of this. He's made an open
Yeah, when was the last time you replaced your thermal paste?
I had thought.
Observe the duel. Let's see, what were the times for that? 2:55, 11. 11 of... Yeah, my mom would definitely pass out if we watched a movie at 11. That is the GUI-like thing you put between the CPU and your cooling hardware to help the heat transfer. This is Fiora, the origin story. The heck is thermal paste? I think you meant to change it like once a year. So I brought that idea up to Kumar when my PC was having issues. He was saying like that's a little overstated, the once a year thing. Like it's fine if you do it once a year, but it's not like
The day of Edmund Dragonsbane is past. He will not slay another What caused this
All
surge
fans
of
are also put on properly, I believe.
The swift death of Francis is the
So I just
nicest
watch
present
this.
to our neighbors.
And
I'm
what
just
of
here to
those
watch.
who will die for your peace? Will you stand idly by while a people lose their land?
Oh, trust me, I barely know anything.
Plague of beasts. You are no knight, villain.
Pray, think of the morrow. The dragon will come again to your homeland and to mine.
Mercedes, I'm gonna need you to land some
Who shall stand
hits.
against it then, if we are spent, all of us, for having held to some ancient pact? What is gained by all our deaths? Naught, I say, and naught would say your lord father.
How dare you, sir? A
Don't let it
woman's
overheat.
slander.
Mercedes.
Has he sent his finest blades? A general fit to lead them? No, he sent an ornament, so she be too daft to see it. 'Tis an empty show.
Bastard!
This guy has endless stamina. What the heck? What interaction was I just watching?
Do it.
Your head is a meager trophy. The men
Alright. God.
even a she-goat's skin can warm a desperate man of nights.
What? He's no slander beneath you.
I would let that happen too.
Well and settled, Arisen.
I already checked the
Come
fence.
from my sight at once. I've no more patience to indulge your play at knighthood, little girl. Your failure to quell the revolt is cause enough to run home to Hearthstone, tail twixt your legs. I tell you this in the spirit of mercy. If you cannot best me, you cannot best the dragon. Run along home while you get live.
I mean, it's not like he could do anything against a dragon. That endless stamina where you were just like
Do you think
windmilling.
I'm cruel, Arisen? 'Tis a sorry truth that righteousness is a rare luxury in war. You are pledged to slay the worm, and that alone. No oath binds you to the Duke, nor would my death to you.
Trying to figure out who's more annoying, Carlton or the
There are those might
female
call
dog from the
me
villa.
but I am no dragon, sir. What say you?
I mean, Carlton is, all I gotta say, the actor definitely does a good job of making himself really dislikable.
I am a meager choice to send as aid. I know it well.
That ain't Carlton. I refuse. Report back. Wow, I get to go back. Nice. Alright, I'm heavy. Standard seats.
I fear I put on a shameful display. Lord Julian had the truth of it, every word. I am weak. I serve no purpose here, save as hollow homage to an empty pact. Aids in name only. Hearthstone nor Grancis, there's not a man in either who expected anything else of me. I knew it well enough, tasted it on every breath I drew, yet still...
Don't care about seats or time.
Arisen.
Well, the movie is almost 3 hours, so I know Mom is going to take at least 2 to 3 naps.
Petition my Lord Father that Grancis people receive true aid. I will not
And I'm going to probably be on,
their fates weighing
try to wake her up,
after
so she only has 2 to 3 naps.
to aid you however I may. I am a fool.
Do you overclock?
Pray, accept this token. I haven't much to give, but it would please
No
me
worries
if I
there.
provided you some small comfort on your journey.
even know what you gave me.
I cannot hope to grow strong overnight, but I will return a woman able to serve you. Until then, pray be well.
Why do you want to serve me? Why do you want to actually serve me? I go here, and I use this, and I use that, and we go here. Going at 12 p.m. right after I wake up so that I don't nap. Mom picked the most random days too. She picked days I work on. I have to travel to her. I don't think we have any weapons available. Catch up to ATG yet? Oh man. I just realized ATG. So ATG and thing with Versatile Mage also shares this. It's so weird. It's like it's so weird, man. When people are an antagonist to you, they like overrate their abilities so hard that they just can't see beyond your potential at all. Like whoever is against them. And it's just so weird. Like this guy demonstrated he clapped your top guys. Emperor Plus. He shows you that if somebody is a realm or two above him, it does not matter. And you still continue to like not like respect how strong this person is. Get sniped. What's good, Triff? Oh, thanks, Badger. You have no idea. Dude, it's like it's so bad. It's so bad. I'm like I can't tell if it's like how it's translated. I can't tell if this is actually how they want to depict their perspective onto the protagonist. Trip, I hope you're doing well though. It's so weird. Like I got to the Phoenix section and I'm like, man, you guys are so unlikable. It's crazy. It's like it's ridiculous how unlikable they are. Magic Knight. Obliterax. You guys are giving me a lot of Magic Knight weapons. Can I get something like this? Is the most expensive thing I've seen too. Life Taker. Steel Urchin. Oh, here we go. Snag Daggers. Actually, I don't know if I want that specific. Vogue Daggers. Well, I wonder if I get something like this. If I'm going to get... Nah, that probably won't make a massive difference. If I'm going to get to Golem, would it be best to like switch out my weapon in the middle of the fight? Focus on your studies, bud. That's how it usually goes in that genre. The Phoenix sect is fun. Yeah, it's... Oh my gosh. Oh my god. It's also so annoying when they initiate like oppression of any kind and they're like you show any attempt of resistance or standing up for yourself, I'll make sure your whole family pays. I'll make sure to take revenge on you for making my son hurt, even though you guys agreed on this duel that nobody will take revenge or seek vengeance upon your agreement. Dude, imagine reading that weekly. Dude, I've been reading it every day. I've been reading it for the last 3 months. It's just so annoying. Just like, especially the rich like groups, they're just like, oh man, you dare oppose us? You don't want to let us beat you while you're down? No? You disrespect my family for the last time. No, you disrespect my family for the first time, but it will be the last time. And even though you're standing up for yourself after we try to actually kill you, maim you, we actually contemplated trying to kill you. We're gonna rain the god everything on you. Everything. Our uncle's cousins, twice removed. He's sovereign level. Yeah, we're gonna call him up. When they kidnapped his aunt and grandpa, I was like, yeah, GG's, bro. You need. I was like, yeah, you guys get clapped. You got mouth pain. Let your imagination run. Oh my god. Oh, call the nukes. The family done ticked me off. It's really. Oh god. I get so like. I'm like, what are you guys doing, man? This is 90K. I guess the other thing is whether or not I can actually upgrade it with the material I have. Reinforce. I will never have a better magic bow. That's what that tells me, without a doubt. Workers, wizarding gloves. I mean, sure. $40 boots. Nothing too crazy. No. No, looks like we're good there. Let's see what you can get. I don't think you can get anything too good here. Oh, actually, you could get Sasset's Mask is actually that decent in defense. A feather hood. How did you like the Demon Realm arc? I liked it. I thought it came a little sooner than expected, to be honest. I wasn't expecting, but did he not take the, like, I didn't see him, consume the seed at that moment. Does he do it later? And then the discussion with, between Jasmine and the Phoenix, the Golden Crow. I never saw what happened. It just transitioned randomly into, like, which seed? It would be the lightning seed. It would be his third seed overall. Twilight Hood. 339. 59. Nothing that grabs my attention too big. And my overall defense would just drop. Yeah. I think he took it at that moment. Okay, okay. Yeah, so usually when he receives a seed and he like, because I know he cultivated and he was learning like the Phoenix formation stuff, and then the Queen Empress, whatever her name was, complimenting him of like how talented he is because she only learned up to level 3 and he learned up to level 7 within like a short time. I was like, man, you're an interesting character. That's one thing I'll say. But the overall, I was definitely I enjoyed it, but I also thought it was like too soon. But I also was like, you know what? I'm okay with it being too soon. How about that? Not sure though. So you still have, this is at $6.99. Maybe I should just buy it just in case. Your defense, overall defense would drop to 217. It's not too. Yeah, we could buy it. We could just buy it. See if we could like upgrade it. Life Ticker. They got everything for everybody else. And I can't get anything like truly upgraded for myself yet. This would be, well, if I were to get this would be available for me specifically. It's funny, like the magic on my actual weapon is strong, but I just don't use any Oh yeah, wrong person. Hey Despez, how you doing, dude? Were you able to play any Elden Ring recently? Yes. Well, actually, you don't need to change. We'll see. We'll just upgrade it.
You can't go wrong.
What can? Oh, we have a rapier. A rapier we cannot use. Oh, an assassin could use it if he wanted to. That's cool, I guess. We love to see that, don't we? Love to see that. Alright, let's see. Oh, you just need silk? Well, you need silk and Torn Grimoire Preface. Let's see. This would be level 1. Slate colored horn. Doesn't that come from like alright, 270, 312, so it's still a little too weak.
The masterwork.
How many gates can be open now? I think up to 5. He's still in the middle of the Phoenix sector fight. I like just recently broke like chapter 405.
I hear. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Deposit. Average. What is this? Oh yeah, rapier. That's fine. Desbez, how are you doing so far, by the way? Hope you're doing well. Tools. That's fine. That's, we could put this away though.
What will it be today?
Combine. Rank fish. Only, sure, whatever. The artists need to pick up the slack. There's enough material. Oh yeah, seriously. Yeah, it's like in the 1800s. Well, so they said that the manga is like at chapter 800-ish, but the translations for English is like in the 400s. So I don't know how long that'll take. Rotten grapes. More blinder arrows. Back fat oil. Clean cloth. What can we do with clean cloth? Create absorbent rags. Rotten berries. That's... How do I make oh, these are inside, huh? I could make wine. If I make wine, is that good? Is wine actually good? Beef stick. Ceramic jug. Combinable. Make a flask of water. Multiple back fat oils. I guess I should take those out. Materials. Skulls. Rotten. Wait, the raws are at 800 plus? That's what I last saw. Yeah. If I had it. I don't know what site would give you raws though. I could be wrong. Somebody could have been lying really hard. So, yeah. Is Cloud Wine good? That is the question. Is Cloud Wine good? Let me withdraw. Wow, then it's not too far off from the novel. So when is Mr. Fantastic Fox gonna bless his channel with Elden Ring? Well, there's a couple games in the way of that. Might be April, depending on how soon it might be mid-April, give or take. Well, actually, we'll see. It depends on another factor I haven't paid too much mind to yet. So it could be early April if possible. We'll see. I'm just curious. I do look forward to playing it. It's a beautiful game. I think it's worthy for its rating and stuff like that.
What will it be today?
Oh, I wanted back fats. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I think that's fine.
What will
Yeah,
it
we're
be
good.
today? Have your pick. Any you like?
We'll
What will it be
rest.
today?
Yeah.
Understood.
Oh yeah, I forgot to check our uh, cultivation. I've been. I wish I could play it. My life schedule isn't conducive to play such massive scope. Do whatever you want sort of games. Just need to get you a laptop that can run that sort of game. That's what we need to
What will
do.
it be today?
3K, 7,000. The Raws are at 462. Maybe they meant the novel. They couldn't meant the novel then. High Fulmination is 5,000. High Maelstrom. Since yeah, this is the tornado. Petrification, Necromancy. Oh, might as well just Sayism. You know, Sayism could be useful. Well, let's see what else you have. Let's say, these are augments. Gravitas makes it difficult for foes. We're fine with this. Those augments are not needed. That's not needed. Sacrificial bolt just sounds hilarious, but I don't know if I'll ever use it, to be honest. Magic rebuffer. Interesting. With all the free time I have while when I'm working, hey man. Let's see what you do. A laptop for Elden Ring? Heck no. I just picture like after a long work day, Trip just like turns on the game and then he just immediately passes out. He's like, finally, this is what I've been waiting for. That's exactly what I picture. Keyboard pillow. I'll be right back real quick. Oh god. Bye. Oh. You remember how upset you were? And just throw your keyboard. Throw your laptop completely out the window. We would need to get Badger a Badger proof laptop. Let's see. I think it would be worth going. Because it could also this compared to, well, what do you have currently?
What will it be today?
Set skills. I think that's the real question. Creates aura, destroying any petrification, maelstrom, combustion.
What will it be today?
Oops, wrong.
What will it be today?
Hey, Kenji. Oh my goodness, 4 months. 20 months total, though. Oh my god. Hope you're doing well, dude. Good evening. Also, did daylight savings kick in already for people in the EU? Hope you're doing alright. I can afford both of these. Oh, it lands around the person. We'll just get this. I think we're good as is. Yeah, this is fine.
What will it be today? Have your pick.
Do we already rest? I think we already rested. Alright. Let's see the quest board that's down there, and then we'll go up the stairs.
We'll like to have dealings with the armorer here for some time.
Seems this is where the merchants live. It's quite open.
I don't think there's anything up. Yep. So we're good. Nah, Phoenix Sector is probably the most. I don't know if they're the most annoying because the Searing Sector was also annoying too. They're just like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to describe them.
These stairs serve as a useful route in their own right.
Also, I think the other part that's probably tough is like, I'm like at the whim of the translator or the editor that gives me the chapters. So they just decide to switch like translations for certain words whenever they want. And I kind of die inside each time. I'm like, holy heck, I could barely tell. Because they like to talk about the level of the person they're fighting at any given moment. It's like their favorite thing to mention. Which is fine. It's like similar to like giving a power reading in Dragon Ball Z. But it is like when you change the words or what's being used to describe, it's just like, trust me, most annoying one has not yet to appear. This is nothing. What anime? This be Against the Gods.
It seems the Stone of the North stands quiet once again. It was an ill surprise indeed to find salvation's reach extend so deep within our ranks. It is a testament to the rising fear within the people's hearts. We must be vigilant against such corruption, lest the duchy rot away afore the dragon.
We know the outcome. Well, when he's fighting someone who's a sovereign level, but then they change the name of sovereign, I'm like, what is it in this other version they're saying? Are they talking about tyrant level or are they talking about sovereign? I can't tell. I can't tell. But no, you're not wrong.
Many Many within the castle praise your bold deeds of late. I've more tasks that require your attention. You fought him then? I knew it was his doing. It is a shame he slipped the noose. But we cannot allow him to run free. We must see him stopped, and the ring returned, or he can work more evil.
Renew your inquiry into Salva. How do I do that? The world? Just make it happen, bro. But the weirdest thing is, like, when people observe how strong Yunche is
First ask
on the subject,
Shall we next speak with the townspeople?
then they like, nah, he's gonna lose. Proctor an exam, so you're on mute. 29 months? Has it been 29 months? Oh my goodness. Give me an ad if you need me to take care of someone. Jesus, who are you, a hitman? Somebody tell Mix, hey, hope he's doing well. It's great to see him. I'm the examiner. Is that a Foxy? Is that a Miss Umbreon I see? How are you doing, lovely lady? I saw your message. I'll see if I'm free that weekend.
Someone must know something.
You know, seems there's a man's been seen coming and going round.
But I'll try to hit you up on possibly convening a place that you guys don't have to travel too far.
What's more, they say he's chased off all the beasts nested there with some arcane magic. It's him, says I. That sorcerer they say stole some bauble from the Duke. What was it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I know. Trust me, I know those now. I also have like a tab open specifically for that. But they also like to like intermingle like a parallel meaning to it. They're like, oh, he's an overlord. And you're like, what the heck is an overlord? Oh, he's a tyrant. Okay. Oh, what's a throne? Oh, he's an emperor. Okay, cool. What's a monarch? A sovereign? Okay, what? Jeez. You mean week? It's a Sunday through Thursday. It's very awkward. We'll see if we can make a Sunday work. I know my Sundays are more restricted. Because I know I worked through those that specific week, and we're kind of in a crunch time period where I can't leave on my own accord. Confront Salamont? Alright.
Taken refuge in the Blue Moon Tower.
Blue Moon Tower? Why does that sound familiar, chat? Ah, because we've been there. Oh, yeah. Good thing we set up a... What are you doing, Emily? Jesus.
Straight to the bone.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Pack well, for the Blue Moon Tower is many leagues travel. I shall service.
It's okay, Jack. We've been there. It's cool, bro. It's cool. You're like, bro, why are you putting these random names in? Dude, when they put the Chinese names without, like, I'm there, like, trying to Google it, and I'm just like, dude, they're just giving me a name. They just give me a name instead. They're like, oh, this means this person. I'm like, no, what does the words mean? It's so bad. Just cry a little bit. First you don't succeed. Let's go this one. Did you have a good weekend, by the way, Miss Umbreon? Also, if we do meet up, you said you're in the mood for sushi again? We'll try to get your hands on sushi. All you can eat sushi. Make sure you save your appetite. We'll do you in the same place as last time, so just let me know what place works best. If you don't remember where, and that I could DM you. Well, I know where the reason why you're up here, you'll be in the more southeast. So look at, which would technically be more of a trek for me. Irony. Did I get enough skeleton keys? How do I check the? Oops. 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 Oh, I could save with that? Oh, I didn't know I could just press back to save. What was I doing, Bob? Oh, skeleton keys. Do I have that in my possession? I probably should check. Yeah. Let's check here. I think it would be okay here. We got one skeleton key. I don't think we have more. Trying to get a car, so... Oh, are you really? Whoa, you're coming all the way up here to get a car? Or are you just trying to get a car in general? How's your weekend been? I've been pretty solid.
Do you see the tower arisen? It is this way.
Tis the Blue Moon Tower, said to have stood here since time immemorial.
Has work been treating you okay? Has your family been okay? I saw the puppy.
Would be a small
Puppy is adorable.
within such a labyrinth. Keep watch for fallen
All right,
rocks
Snake, calm
on the
down.
slopes, master. Tis treacherously steep.
The technique names were the worst. Took me a while until I got... Yeah. It's like, I would see the image, I was like, okay, at least I know what that looks like.
What do you make of this, master?
Oh, dude. I would be like, yeah, you're so right, dude. You're so right.
Stay alert.
Oh, like, what am I looking at? Alright, it's this. It is sometimes the translator will change the font on a whim, too. You got in a wreck? Oh, yeah. I do remember you talking about getting a wreck. Job's been cutting hours. Oh! Almost died. Oh man, this enclosed space is so good. So good. Didn't have the luxury. I was like, what the fox is a, is a coon bird? Alright, we can't go that way.
Thought to find such a place here.
Wait, can we break through this? No. There is a big chest here. And there looks like a summon immediately. Why does it really just close like that? Oh, at least I could shoot through it. Oh, nice. That worked out really well.
Walking bones!
Walking bones. These are daggers? Did I pick them up? Ba-da-da. We'll just have to see how they compare to this. 176, non-magic. Well, they're strong melee. They work for magic archers. Stagger power. I guess like 368. Then of course my magic drops down. Yeah, I guess if I'm fighting like a golem, for example, it would be super useful, huh? That was a mistake, huh? The robes after Sovereign are a bit easier to follow. Yeah, I do have the tabs for those too. I do have the tabs for those.
What else would you expect with my help? Skeleton Knight! I'll strike from their rear! This skeleton is skilled indeed.
Bandits can strike in the blink of an eye in places like this.
Did mention that. Didn't want to spoil it. Nah, you're fine. When I first looked up, I was like, dude, I'm going to lose track of these realms. Because they just mention it, and then there's different translations, and then it's like, I just made sure to look it up. And just keep that tab open. Especially when they just use Monarch, Throne, or Overlord. I'm just like, alright guys. That took a while for me that I realized in the description name they still had like what could be. So oh, thank God. What type of car are you trying to get, Miss Umbreon? Ooh, my large mushrooms don't mind if I do. You still alive? We gotta deal with everybody leading up to here, huh? I just want at least one villain to, or antagonist to acknowledge how strong Yun Che is. Instead of just like, oh, you're only this? Ha. We could definitely destroy you. I'm like, please. Whatever catches your eye. I'm leaning towards Hondas, but are you going for used or are you going to go for an investment?
Watchtower, perhaps? What? If what I've heard holds true.
Don't be afraid to retreat if you sense great danger.
Onward, Master.
Posh.
We cannot allow him to flee with the ring again.
It's because the younger generation gets better. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, because he's a junior. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I was like, bro, you guys just made a big deal how long it took to reach Earthbound Realm. I was like, heck, one of Yunchi's wow, that one shot me. One of his like the guy who like oversees him like early on. He's like, "Oh dude, it took me 44 years to get to Earth. And you want to get this in 3 years? That's crazy."
We cannot allow him to flee with the ring again.
Like if I hear rumor of a sector get railed hard, yeah, I'm not taking any business. Like when the Zhao sect try to assist the Searing sect at all, they try to send their own assassin. I was like, yeah, you're after you discuss why you don't want to mess with Yun Che, and then you found out you had a grievance affiliated with him. Nah. We'll still attempt to help you guys. You know what? Send them all the women. Send them all the women possible.
Find him in the highest room.
By one person.
Armed bandits arisen.
Not just any person. Like, it's a junior. Like, he's clapping you guys up. 1v100. It's also weird when Yun Che also acknowledges, like, oh, an emperor or a tyrant is here. I was like, bro, you already just clapped them, like, a couple power levels ago. Like, after fighting a mob of heaven realms. I was like, it's okay, bro. You got this. It's fine.
It'll take more than that.
We have triumphed.
Heck, he hasn't even enlisted in Jasmine's help in, like, years.
Treacherous going.
Like, that's when you know it's bad. If he's like, oh, Jasmine, you mind taking this person out? Alright, we good. We good. Okay. That was a bad touch. Bad touch. We'll take a large nut. Large nut doesn't do much. Alright, cool. We'll take that.
Wait for an opening.
Very well.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Ride them.
Counter after they strike.
This is a weird spot to fight. Holy heck. Somebody fell off.
They're left exposed
I'm worried Jack is just gonna jump off for no reason. I don't know about the manga, but I do know that he gets worried because he tends to finish the fight quick, or his stamina might run out because of his low realm. Yeah, he when he dealt with a cup like 1 or 2 sovereigns, he changed his identity to be like a 10,000-year-old master. And after that fight, he talked about like how weak his stamina was. Like that was the first time in a while he mentioned it like that. But it's interesting because he also has like really solid like recovery. Like thanks to like the mountain gods he inherited too. So it's like really interesting in that row. It gets harder for her to hide it. That's fair. I mean, she was able to like just snap away like emperor level enemies. So it was just like really interesting to see it go from that standpoint. That's stamina. Do I not have much? That should be fine, I guess. We'll leave it at this.
He must be above. Forward, Master. Wait for an opening.
Oh, I leveled up? Well, I wasted a health pot.
What would you expect with
I didn't think I was that close to leveling.
I heal your wounds.
What's over here, map-wise? We go that way. Where's that go? Oh, this leads. Oh, this is the shortcut way. This is the shortcut way. Thank God. She's 8 levels or so above Empress. Have fun with that, I guess. Alright, we're good.
Strength in numbers arisen.
Q.
Take heed, Arisen.
I'll go to bed. Alright, Kenji. Enjoy bed.
Armed bandits arisen.
Wait for an opening.
Mm-hmm. No, I think the one thing that was like the dumbest thing I've ever seen was like the princess barely can compare to Yoon Che like 3 years ago, and then they still continue to talk trash to him after they lost the fight outright, and he was like at least 1 or 2 realms below them, and now he's like actually like above them in a realm. He's like, "Father, I got strong over these past years. Let me take him on." Gets clapped. I'm like, you're an idiot. Holy heck, dude. What are you doing, man? What is going on here? What are you smoking? Please.